Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, hi. Oh man, when I woke up, I debated, you know what, maybe it's time to go back to sleep, but nah. I then thought about it, and I was like, you know what? What if, like, today's the day that I summon some other, like, the new people? And then I decided, you know what? You're right, Self. You're right, you might summon them. Yeah. I mean, it's tempted to start today, but nah. I just want to go through a little bit more interludes. But yeah, I'll start the event for sure on Saturday. Hello. And since I got my little picture up, first one on the list is Frankenstein, because I feel like it. The events of a lonely night in November 1? I think? The text is tiny. I think that's a 1. Ooh. Yo, congratulations on your epic pools. Nice. Fran, are you alright? There's another artificial human like Fran in this era. Was Chaldea's analysis really correct? We're a long way from both London and Victor Frankenstein's house. Fran doesn't seem to know either, but let's look anyway. Oh, Fran, wake Master up, please. Holy cow! Man, it's always the one you really want, huh? So congratulations on your NP1 Anastasia and NP3 Ogitan. I'll go look around and then meet up with you both. Everything seems normal. Okay, now to meet up with Master. What happened here? Master didn't get up, so you're worried it was a terrible illness. Then you decide to give electroshock therapy and fired off blast the tree, right? Well, that's what happens if I don't wake up then. Oh gosh, scary. Fear. Ooh, congratulations for getting Charlotte. Isn't that a really bad idea? Oh man. Imagine if you don't wake up on time, you get like electroshock therapy. Oh no. I thought I was done for. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought I was done for. I'm glad you're alive. Yo, I wish you super duper good luck for Summer Kama. It's okay, Fran. Master isn't mad. He's right, I'm not. Be careful from now on. Yeah, be careful from now on. Please don't shock me. I'm not into that. Looks like she understands. Doctor, we're almost at our destination. See any responses?
That's strange. I momentarily detected strong magical energy just now, but it's already gone. There's traces left, but they're starting to vanish. By the time you get there, they'll be gone.
Some kind of summoning ritual?
I'm not sure. I don't have enough to say either way. I don't see enemy bio responses, so do not worry.
Fran, what's wrong? You saw something strange over there, you say? Something was buried here.
Let's take a look.
What's wrong? Is there something here? What's wrong? Under the ground? What? A voice?
Wait, you shouldn't dig there. Bad idea.
Doctor, what's down there?
It's a human corpse.
Well, too late. It's not human. It's a homunculus, and it's still alive.
It was dead just a moment ago, with no trace of magical energy at all.
Master, let's fight. Okay, I guess you're doing this. You know, I'm a professional exorcist at this point.
Basically,
That's just one body. Unless it's so early in the morning that I can't count. But I think I'm seeing 3. And I hope I can at least count 3. Ooh, hello, hello. Happy summer season. Oh man, lots of good banners. I'm so happy I get paid next week. Unless there's a delay. If there's a delay, I'm gonna be sad, but...
oh well, it is what it is.
But nah, fingers crossed. I already got some sync ports though this morning. Ahead of time because I want to summon on this current banner. I have issues. And look, there's 2 more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can count. There's a body down there. It's a homunculus. A body. Unless the homunculus is just making babies right now, and I'm fighting its children. Then that could explain everything, or it just breaks up a piece of itself and makes another tinier version. Which is still technically a baby. And now proto-homunculus. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, completely fine. All good. Well, he does that, I'll drink my water. I thought I drank enough water last night. I drank like a bottle, but no. I woke up with like some blood on my face because I guess I smiled in my sleep and then I broke my lips and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I swear I hydrated enough. But no, apparently a water bottle's not enough. For more water. Heck, I have more than one water bottle right now next to me. Because hydration important. And I don't know what's enough. Phew. Auto response has disappeared.
I can confirm that here too. Phew, that scared me.
Fran? You want us to investigate the homunculus? Doctor, can you analyze it?
Yeah, it'll take a little time, but I'll get started. Oh, and that powerful magical energy I detected? I saw something similar in the fortress up ahead. I'd like you to go after it immediately. That homunculus suggests something bad is going on.
Roger. We'll head there now. Fran, calm down, please. There's nobody here, huh? I don't sense anybody here either. This might be worse than we thought. Fran? Let's follow her. Let's catch her. Let's follow her. Right. Fran, wait.
There you are. My defective big sister.
She's not defective. Oh. Oh. You have a funny look on your face. Or have you never seen your face in a mirror? I mean, she's got both eyes covered. Fran, you're going too fast. Huh? The same face? Another Fran? So that's your new master, huh? Your morals are defective as well, then. When our master abandons us, we die. That is our rule, right? But you became a heroic spirit and swore loyalty to a new master. This friend speaks good. Defective to the core. Oh, I see. You can't talk, my poor big sister. I can talk like this. And father loves me. I'm different than you in every way. Who are you? And what did you do to the people in this fortress? Stupid human. You don't really expect me to answer that? No, the answer is clear. You killed everyone in this fortress. Wrong. I did not kill them. I gave them new life. Huh? It can't be.
I've got it. The homunculus was made using human parts. As you know, homunculi are created using magical circuits as a base. But she's using magical energy to power corpses instead. They're less like homunculi and more like Fran, closer to artificial humans.
Let's start with a warm-up. Try your best, big sister. They're coming. Fran, get ready. Fran, calm down. Fran! Nod, nod.
No!
Well, if she was already using, unalive parts to make them into alive homunculi, that's not as bad. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't feel as bad. I was thinking she just, chopped up a bunch of live people. Okay, good, that worked out. Man, though, she made a decent amount of homunculus. Or homunculi. To an extent, I am impressed. Oh yay, look at all those Buster cards. That's what I wanted. Okay. Great job, team. AKA Mash and Fran. Look at them being adorable. And powerful. And wait a second, I gotta check out that Ku's bond with me already. Does that look like a decent bond? Oh, he's already at 5, my bad. Hello, other Ku. What are you at? Oh, you're also at 5. Good job, Ku. Let me just check something out real quick. Who else needs bond? Okay, Eric Bloodaxe. I will put... Actually, no, I'll put Steno in there. Yeah, that sounds good. Steno. I scrolled past, my bad. There. Ooh, congratulations on that summer, Okita. Anu, hello, hello. Oh, Steno's one was difficult when it came out? Interesting. And I'm just slowly scrolling so I don't miss her. There she is. Oh, never mind. My bad. I will put her in later. Just because I want to keep John here. She's close to becoming a decent friend with me. So slowly scrolling. Decisions. I shall put you in, sir. Okay. Because I doubt we're super close yet. Humph. I expected as much. Fine. I'll fight you myself. You will be a good test case. I am not yet complete. But if I can defeat Big Sister, I know I will become complete. Here I go. Sha! Well, I know who I'm fighting now. I'm imagining it's gonna show up as a Shadow Fran. But it's not, it is her little sister. Like, sorry little sis, but Big Sis is gonna beat you up. And there she goes. Look at her beating up her sister. This is totally what's happening. Aw. Okay, so let's take another round. Which is fine, or another turn. Ouch. Oh, that stings. Okay. Oh look, never mind, she's not a shadow. Look at her, adorable. Fran question mark. Level 68. But you know I got this. This will be fine. Yeah, completely fine. The power of Berserker and Buster. My favorite. Great job, Fran. Ooh, and I'm so close to getting those delicious Saint Quartz. And I'm loving this amount of bond points. I'm happy the Interludes give a lot. No. You can't be this strong. Come home. Father? We have sufficient samples. It's time to go. Don't worry. You will become perfect, I promise. I understand. I won't let you get away. Blasted tree. Farewell, big sister. Next time we meet, will probably be goodbye. She's got away. Doctor! It's no good. There's no traces of magical energy left, and what's more, I just realized this, but the traces of magical energy in the fortress were a trap. Yep, there's nothing left. It's impossible to track them, I'm sorry. I did get her data though. Next time she shows up, I can track her. I think. We'll get her next time. Yeah, we have to get stronger too. Nod nod. Oh! Sister got away with dad. I mean, it's fine. They can be together. Maybe. Is it so bad to keep them together? I don't see what's so bad about it right now. I mean, sure, they're making a bunch of homunculi, but... I don't know. Ooh, Kyohime, lips to lips. Okay, lips to lips. What an interesting interlude name, yes. Yes, indeed. Lips to lips. M-A-S-T-E-R. Yes? Oh, please don't cry out so. It is I, your Kyohime master. I too have just woke up. Do you know where we are? At any rate, let us walk. Look, Mash is here as well. I guess I didn't unlock her second interlude. I gotta bring her along more. I can't get in touch with the doctor. Anyway, let us take a walk around. Yes, you're right. Let's wander around. This too is one of the delights of travel. Or so it seems. Well, to be honest, I have never taken a real trip. When I chased after Lord Anchin, that most certainly could not be called a trip. Now then, shall we begin walking? I wonder what sorts of things await us. It sure is a little exciting, isn't it? Enemies! Kyohime, get ready for battle! Kyohime? Oh my, just when I was expecting romance, such a horrid encounter. Dear God, what have I done to deserve this? I guess I didn't send her enough then. Which is easy to fix, I have some embers. Oh right, I do have a vague idea of what it might be. Most of my behavior in life could be the cause. I do deserve this, but for this trouble to be imposed upon my master, simply won't do. Our trip has only just begun. Don't be so hard on yourself. Our trip has only just begun, no worries. Thank you, Master. If Elizabeth were here, she'd probably joke about this. Wow. Wait, what would Elizabeth say? I don't have her. Elizabeth? You're haunting me even here? Oh, of course, wyverns. Our favorite enemy. Everyone's favorite enemy. Aw, they're frenemies, adorable. Frenemies. I'd say maybe that's why she doesn't want to come to my Chaldea, because I have her frenemy here, but no! My Chaldea also has her rival, so come on. I mean, I'll get my free Elizabeth later, the event one, but still. So, oh, just because I said that, she's gonna, come home today, isn't she? Just to mess with me. Which is fine. I accept her. Getting all the free Elizabeths would be good. You know, the more the merrier. My Chaldea can handle this. All the Elizabeths can form the ultimate band. The ultimate girl group. And again, decent bond points. More lips to lips. Oh, and look at that Okita J Soji. She's beautiful. Ah, such a magnificent view. Oh yes, about that trip. The only thing I saw was his back. That dreamy back. He abandoned me and simply ran away. But just so you know, I did think back on my actions. Yet still, even so, why didn't he utter a single word of apology? If he cannot do that, he could at least yell at me. That would be tough. That's never happening. That would be tough. And you know, I think I'll choose MK2 then. If I gotta choose between the two. But why? I am not the type that would slit her wrists at the slightest approach. However, my chat room friend, Tamamo, told me. I like how I guess they're texting buddies. You know, your understanding of why Anjin left you is wrong at the most basic level. He didn't want to stay away from you. In fact, he liked you a little, just a little. However, your love for somebody who only liked you a little is too heavy. Too much is as bad as too little. With you, it's either love or hate, 1 or 0. You really need to change your digital way of thinking. That is your opinion of me. You were too lovely. That's a man's pride. You were too lovely, Kiyohime. Why couldn't you let me summon your summer self? Because I'm lovely. So he didn't want to say anything harsh to me? I see. Well, I am still completely unable to comprehend the heart of a man. Tomo tells me to trust her on matters between men and women. She says she can give me the perfect answer because of what she's been through. Those are the kinds of things she says, but for some reason, I just can't trust her. It seems to me she's the type that would turn to mush the moment a handsome man gazed at her seriously. She's usually open about her feelings, but once the man makes a move on her, she'd freeze up and get swept away. She always says it's so easy to control a man, but in reality, it's more like serving obediently is true happiness. In the Holy Grail War that we're in right now, perhaps it's a good idea to have an offline party sometimes. Everyone knows she's a shut-in, so I don't know if that Osaka Behime would show up. Oh dear me. I'm sorry, I'm doing all the talking. No, I'm quite fascinated by what you're talking about. Chat room buddy. Offline party? I want to hear more about Master. How you were born. How were you born, and how you've lived your life. What's your favorite food, and what's the food you dislike? What's the type of woman you like? What's the type of man you like? What your schedule is like every day? Where do you wash first in the shower? Your height, weight, eyesight, grip strength, speed, endurance, lung capacity, whether you run a marathon. Oh, I forgot one very important thing. Are there any temples that you're acquainted with? If possible, I'd like to hear about them. What would you do if I told you that? Heck, not even I know some of that stuff. It's a secret. Master, your face has become stiff. Oh my, such a nice aroma. But wait, it seems there's some creatures who would dare to splatter the stench of blood in this beautiful forest. Come out! Lamia, be careful, Master. My, there's snake monsters. How hideous. Wait, you and I both have a similar appearance. And the hideous thing here is your nature as a mere beast. Perhaps it's because you only care about your appetite. Kiyohime, are these your cousins? Let's check them out. I mean, they could be like fourth or fifth cousins. They don't have to be like super duper close cousins. And I'm not using Nobu's buff because I don't want to burn her, and I believe she can destroy this Lamia. Like, no problem, I believe in you. Good job. Battle 2. There's not a lot of Lamia here. Which, you know, I appreciate. Less is more. Sometimes anyways. Yay. And it only gave me money, which I'm not gonna complain about. The more money, the merrier. And now the end of Lips to Lips. Ahem. Master, would you mind averting your eyes? You see, I'm not used to being looked at. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my, such a large cavern. It's so mystical. A cavern like this seems to be the best place for a dragon to keep its treasure in. But obviously, there's no dragon here. Yet, I do sense something. Master, be careful. It's exactly as Mash says. Please stay behind me. Do not fret. No matter what sort of monster it may be, I shall protect you. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Excuse me, my dear self. May I ask you a question? What? Do you really think you're qualified to be a servant? You who killed the man you loved out of hate, spite, and fury? Can you really swear to protect your next master? Me? Impossible. Utterly impossible, because you are just a lowly beast. Quit showing your pretty self and expose your hideous form. If you think you'll be loved then, you're kidding yourself. Does a soldier show the one he loves what he's like when he cruelly slaughters on the battlefield? People express their love by hiding something, but in your case, it is deception. By deceiving, don't you think you're forcing a human to love a beast? What's so bad about beasts? I have multiple beasts in my Chaldea. It's true, is it not? You even after revealing your true identity shamelessly. You pursued him. No, I never did. Now then, Master, you must discard this creature. Someday, this woman will reveal her true self over some petty lie, and sink her fangs into your neck. It is much more sensible to reject that woman. Never! I refuse to. Never! Master, I see. You're very kind, just like that Anchin was. But can you look upon Kiyohime's miserable, hideous form and still say that? Why don't you try? Master, stand back! Master, I will protect you. That's the truth and it's not a lie. I trust you. I know. Thank you. Here I come, imposter. Oh no, there's an imposter among us. Oh my. Ooh, Summer Da Vinci gets servant coins, nice. Summer Da Vinci's adorable. And very good. Yay. That's all finish. Ooh. Oh yay, 10 more Saint Quartz. Nice. Very, very nice. Humph. You will regret it someday. These are my own words, so you know it's the truth. Phew. Master, may I ask you one question? Please, I beg of you, do not lie about this. Master, am I hideous? Not at all. Not one bit, not at all. What? But I mean, when I transform into a hideous dragon. I thought it might be a hideous sight. No, monster girls are the best, Kiyohime. You do not understand the appeal. It is a popular trope. It's so reliable, it's so cool. Heck, that's one of the reasons why I want Ryoma and Oreo. My, how cruel. You certainly are not lying. Me? Reliable and cool? Those are not words of praise for a maiden. You're such a cruel master. I'm sorry, Kiyohime. I'm sorry. Heck, I think being called cool is a great compliment. But I am fine with that. I can't stand a lie. But the words of that imposter, I will turn them into lies. A girl who accepted no lies and burned her love with crimson flame. I will show you just how determined that girl can be. Sounds good to me, Kiyohime. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, what's the worst that can happen? And now, next would be Tamomo. My cat. My wonderful cat. Overflowing wildness. I guess we're going outside. Oopsies, I clicked. My bad. Master, let's go hunting. Eek, cat, don't surprise me like that. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. I just can't keep my surging wild nature in check. You gotta understand. Even so, it's so unexpected. Come on, senpai. Tell her to be more careful. Are you hungry? Do you want to sharpen your claws? Are you hungry? Let's just say that's one of the reasons. But as expected, Master understands you the best. In this case, now we really gotta go on that hunt now. Huh? Ooh, nice design. That squirrel is really cute. Climb up on my paw if you like. Rather, get on it now. Wow, her reaction is so different compared to Koyan Chihuahua when it comes to foe. Boom. Wahaha! It tickles. Gotcha. Huh? Gaga. Wahaha! I got this cute little guy now. If you don't want me to squish him, then you'll join us, Smash. Or maybe not so different after all. Oh no! Foe's being taken hostage. Senpai, Cat may not look like it, but she's got brains. Yep, Cat's pretty smart sometimes. Well, she is a cat after all. Time to go. I've seen this coastline before, Master. What sort of evil land is this? A goddess once lived in this island. An evil god lived in this island. A goddess. It's the island Steno lived on. Don't you remember? I don't remember at all. Senpai, why are we really here? Is there something on this island? Now, I already know what you're thinking, Mashy Mash. This place is a nature's treasure vault full of carrots. And here's proof of it. Look, there's a whole group coming coming out to meet us. Cat. Are they enemies? Doctor, check for enemy life forms.
The line you're calling cannot be reached. Since it's lunchtime, any work outside of the Grand Order will be declined.
Doctor, everybody is too relaxed this time. Oof. Well, it's good to know they have a lunch break. I was half expecting them to eat at their desk. Just to monitor, just to make sure everything's okay. But that's nice to know they have a proper lunch break. Or at least the doctor has one. Oh wow, look at these carrots. Mmm, delicious. Wow, even more carrots. I mean, they're red, so I guess it's close enough, but still. What's hairy carrots? Good job, team, plucking all those carrots. And a weird jaguar, ooh, an extra special carrot. Extra flavorful. Delicious. Good job at picking all those carrots. Yay. More carrot picking. Or maybe we're getting other vegetables. Woof! We have control of the coast, onto the shore. I'll catch salmon in the river and animals in the forest. Cats went into the forest. We've stuck together this far. Let's stay together. After her, senpai.
Get out. This river is my territory.
Are you nuts? Nature belongs to everyone. It's just like a beef barbecue. First come, first served. Beef? First come, first served? Beef. 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 I'm recalling memories of Matsusaka beef. Drool, hey, are you the 5-star ranked beef?
Evil. You are evil. But Uriel is also a little like that.
Take your eyes off of her for a second, and she gets us into trouble. Master, what should we do? Come on, we have to back up Talmo Cat. I guess they made it only requiring clearing Fuyuki because it's a summer event. And everybody deserves some summer babes. Fatal battle. I'm so sorry, Asterios. I promise not to eat you. Even if you are that 5-star beef. So, hey, look at him going from a bronze to automatic 5-star just because of his beef. Delicious, I mean not delicious. Oh, my bad, I should have used buffs. Well, you know, I'll give her the buffs for once in her life. Here she goes.
いかなほど目障りです我魔王として現世に君臨せん
What part of, like, part 2 do you think the summer event's taking part in? I mean, there's Anastasia in it. So maybe not too far into part 2? Me hopes, me thinks. The battle is over. That was one crazy, out-of-control fight. Oh, after lost about 3 because Siona's there. Ooh, okay. Darn it all. The beef got away. I wanted to become friends. I think maybe Asterios only came here to look for Uriel. Except Senna was the one who lived here. Well, it's hard to tell them apart. But we've taken the river. It's time to hunt. I think I'll help myself to a salmon. You must admit that salmon was a worthy opponent. With wet scales that sparkle like gems. I can't even. Wow, one swipe, you're good at that. You only want one? First one. Oh, stop it, Master. You're making me blush. But that's because salmon hunting is what cats do best. Now it's time for the main event. Hunt the cows in the ranch. I'm taking some potatoes with me too. Wow, I didn't know. I was expecting a plane like this when we came out of the forest. Watch out, Master!
Sorry, but that's your first and final warning. Normally, I'd give you 4 chances, but this time is special. You're sheep thieves, aren't you? This is the ranch that I've taken great pains to develop. Can you understand? Starting my own ranch has been my dream, my salvation for all the suffering I went through on the throne. Simply put, I will kill anyone who ruins my dream. Besides, I got a house full of wives to take care of.
It's a mistake. We've only come here to hunt. I mean, maybe it's not a mistake? Haha! This is the first time we've met. It's nice to meet you, King of the Sling.
I don't particularly like that nickname. It makes me sound like I'm some kind of con artist.
Anyway, I'm gonna grab a carrot. But before that, maybe I should turn into a giant, like in the tale?
No need. I'm not fighting Goliath again. You there. Beautiful little beast. After I punish you, I'll make you my wife.
So that's how it works. Does it mean everyone I beat up is technically my new wife? Oh no, that sounds bad. Never mind. Master, another servant battle. I don't think this is a hunting trip anymore. I mean, after you defeat opponents in some games, you get to recruit them as allies, but that's a nice way of saying it without making it sound questionable.
データは十分手玉に取って差し上げます
Maybe video game logic. Yes, that works. Oh,
破順返上三千大戦天王
okay, that worked out. Hello, David. It is time to bonk you, sir.
はい NSS サービスですイノベーション始めます
なるほど
And there.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララよ人生きる 終わるがいい
Good job. And now we can get some food. Since we have defeated David, he is our new wife.
私のマスターかと
We're not his wife, he's our wife.
Oh, sure, I don't have to pay rent here, but perhaps I shouldn't have picked this island. Oh well, I can set up shop anywhere I like. Farewell all. Just don't go overboard with the plundering.
That David, he was really powerful for no reason. Woof. No matters, the prize is in front of us. I will get my paws on that 5-star beef. Master! Huh? What? You rang? What? Huh? Listen, if I get carried away, I want you to stop me. I'm a fierce fighting dog, not a seeing eye dog. I'm only going to take 1 cattle. Alrighty then, let's go. And she's back. She's brought back exactly 1 cattle. Yep, it was a good fight. Now I'm done hunting. But, you only took 1 salmon and a cattle, right? When you said hunting, I thought it'd be more. What? Of course! These are just ingredients. The ingredients. My ultimate goal is to make dinner for Master. What? You can cook? I mean, she is carrying that omelet, but still. What? What are you talking about? I may not look it, but I'm a great cook. I'm actually a multi-purpose maid. No way! I agree with that, senpai. I mean, you? Really? I mean, I can believe it. But I want the food, please. Here, I've made garlic steak, pumpkin terrine, roast chicken with diavolo sauce, pumpkin pudding and pumpkin pie, and 4 kinds of canapé that I whipped up. I do not know a lot of this stuff. Like, I've never had or heard of a pumpkin terrine or terrine, whatever it is. I don't know what diavolo sauce is. I don't think I've had pumpkin pudding, but I've had pumpkin pie. And I don't know if I've ever had canapé. Or canape, whatever it is. You really are a good cook. I never lie, you know. How does it taste, Master? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I want you to always cook for me from now on. It's fantastic. Yeah, ha, ha. I'm so pleased you like it. No worries. It's my way of repaying you for what you do every day. This is getting embarrassing, so I'm going to close with that. Now then, I think I'll have a carrot for my reward. I'm surprised your favorite thing is carrots. Her and red hair would get along like that then. Ooh! The Ring of Carnage. Well, that's way different than what I was doing earlier, aka food hunting. But that's fine. Okay, here we go. The Ring of Carnage. Be patient. I have a long story to tell. That Tawamo no Mai is one horrible servant. Now she's turned over a new leaf, I think. But when she was fully matured, she was really terrible. When a demon fox gains a tail, its power will grow exponentially. When it becomes a 9-tailed demon fox, its power is immeasurable. When that happened to her, she became afraid of herself. Thinking that she would never get married like that, she ripped off her tails. One of those tails became me, Tamamo Cat. Okay, here you go, Master. Today I've made a magnificent lobster. Wow. Looks like you sauteed and simmered it. That's an amazing American-style lobster. First one? Here you go. Putting some lemon on it makes it even more delicious. Wow. So this is the essence of human civilization. Through cooking, we've distinguished mankind from beast.
Just so you know, a cat made this. Everyone, I'm sorry to bother you when you're having fun.
And what's so bad about a cat making me food? I've seen Ratatouille where a rat can control a man, so why not a cat making food? Are you kidding me? A pointless enemy attack at a time like this? And inside the apartment even? Maybe they smell the good food. They did.
Lobster! It appears that they were attracted by the smell of the food. Since they're here for that, they're pretty tough. For some reason.
Oh. Shadow servants? And worse, they're all berserkers?
Precisely. They're the shadows of the servants who are always hungry. These guys are more powerful than what we've faced so far. Be very careful. And save the lobster. I want them too, very badly.
Uh-oh, this is bad. Since I'm the same way, I can tell. What is it, Cat? You mean we can't win? What is it? It's bad. The way I am now, I can't defeat these brutes. It's like I was just telling you, Master. When we get serious, we turn pretty nasty. I put a seal on my noble phantasm until now. Master, will it help if I'm strong? Of course. Will you still love me if I'm strong? Of course. Alright then, I have no choice. It's time to get serious. No more messing around from now on. Who would have thought a fight would be started because of the smell of food? Though I don't blame them at all. I want some of the food, Cat. You know, breakfast sounds good. For the food. Good motivation. Please feed me.
こちらの話です
I know I could have used my beautiful Nobu afterwards, but nah. I just can't resist all Arjuna. I have issues. And it worked out in the end. Ah, yes.
我こそが第六天魔王織田信長よ
How's the food? Lobster chop. Lobster slash.
Ugh.
I like how they both went after Berserker Lancelot. Enemy servants eliminated. Master, we successfully defended the lobster. You're pretty good with that lobster mash. I'm sure you make a pretty handy wife in the kitchen. Wife? No. Well, I have no experience in cooking. Cooking and fighting are very similar. They both smell of blood and are both just as exciting. The greater the battle with the ingredients, the better it tastes. It's the same with relationships too. The one who wins gets to eat. Oh, that's an interesting take. Very informative. Please tell me more, Professor Cat.
Misaki, are you sure you don't want to stop this? They're heading down quite a dangerous path.
I'm glad Cat has made a friend. I'm glad Mash has made a friend. Both. But finally, my noble phantasm has been released. When our spirits become filled with gloom, we lose sight of ourselves. This is a slumber's paradise between dawn and dusk. It's a physical manifestation of a pretty frightening tale, but I guarantee that it's easy to use, so go ahead and use it. Master, from now on, I'd like you to handle me with caution. Be strict, but sweet, and sometimes gentle, alright? Can do. All of the above. Yay, though, she became that much more epic. Great job, Cat. And I'm pretty sure Foe's alright. Foe should be fine. Fine Foe. Fine Foe indeed. And wait a second, let me scroll a little bit slow, or not slower. The judge is what I want to do next. beef up her story. I gotta check her bonds too. There, the judge and the judge. Oh, I am so blind. She was right there the whole time. Fran, honey, what are we bonded at? Oh, we need more bonds anyways. A little bit. Yeah, just tiny bit more bond, which is fine. I can put her in for now. Or not. I'll replace John later. Or actually, John, what are you at? Oh, she's close too. I'm just gonna keep her in here. The judge and the judged. You will be held to account for your sins. You will be held to account for your sins. You will be held to account for its sins. Sins of pride, sins of envy, sins of sloth, sins of greed, sins of gluttony, sins of wrath, sins of lust. Sins of murder, sins of adultery, sins of duplicity, sins of deceit, sins of thievery, sins of slander, sins of frivolousness, sins of ignorance. The people of the world must be held to account for their sins. Here in this dream, your sins are... That's a familiar shadow. Am I dreaming again and I'm in prison? Ah. So, we are in a dream now. Estrella! What a strange dream. Why are we in a prison cell? This doesn't seem to be a ray shift, nor is it simply the product of an overactive imagination. Yes, we're in a dream, but we seem to actually be in another world. If anything, it feels more like Sybil's prophetic dream. It appears we can't get in touch with Chaldea either. Have you had these sorts of dreams before? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, you know, once or twice. Yeah, you could say that. Unbelievable. Even in the age of gods, it was rare for anyone to slip into other worlds through their dreams. At any rate, I presume your experience means you know how to escape one of these dreams? You will need to find what caused it to begin with. Tell me, do you recognize this place? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe? Then someone or something you know must have called you here. I swear, you should thank your lucky stars I was called here with you. With me here. Your safety is all but guaranteed. Now, come on, Master. Let's get going. Where? Where else? There's only one path in this prison, so we just need to follow it. Don't you worry. I'll bring whoever caused this dream to justice. It stinks of mold in here, and of sin too. Now I see exactly why I was called here. You do? Of course, it's clear that someone in this world needs me to pass judgment on something. After all, where there is sin, there must also be judgment. How else could society function? For example, maybe a certain goddess decided to sneak into Chaldea's storeroom and take some jewels that didn't belong to her. Ah, yeah, a certain goddess who would take jewels, huh? So many stars! So you think you're here as a judge, Estrella? Well, of course, no other job would suit me. Then what am I doing here? Since you were being kept in a prison cell, you must be the criminal. Are you prepared to face your judgment? Maybe? I'm only kidding. Still, I may be onto something.
Perhaps whoever called us here wanted to have me pass judgment on you.
But why?
The sense of sin is even stronger over here. This way.
I wonder what it smells like. Mecha Ellie-chan, what are you doing here?
She certainly has the air of Chaldea's Mecha Ellie-chan. Then again, she always has been different from normal servants. Maybe she was drawn into this place just like I was. My scales of justice are tipping. Come, confess your crime.
I did nothing wrong. I was just collecting some energy from Chaldea's magical reactor. It's part of my compensation package. Well, technically, I was doing so without permission, but still. That's not okay. Doing that without permission is most definitely not okay. Not okay? Humph, don't make me laugh. I've never seen a single status element in battle called not okay. As a servant entrusted with Chaldea's safety, I did what I thought was necessary. Besides, crime and punishment are strictly human concepts. Mecha commits no crime. You're wrong. All intelligent beings can commit crimes, even those made of steel. Therefore, I will suplex you the same as I would anyone else who had committed a crime. Wait, what? How did you get from crime to a suplex? Wait, what?
The goddess has spoken. Come, master, let us see justice done.
Okay. If that's how justice be, we shall suplex her as a punishment, yes. And by we, I mean you, Estrella. Hey, one enemy good. Increased debuff resistance, that's fine. Like, you can have that. And just in case. Oh yeah, this is overkill now. Oh wow, never mind, no overkill. If Estrella is a judge and I'm not a criminal, maybe I'm like the bailiff? Something like that? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not a judge. Or maybe I'm just here for jury duty. I've never done jury duty before. But I imagine it might be like this, I don't know. Ooh. Interlude unlocked. Terror of the Blood Axe. Oh yeah. One, two, three. There, I've pinned you. Oh yeah, I could be a prosecutor. Using pro wrestling moves on a mecha. Does this mean you're familiar with classic tokusatsu films? She vanished. But it seems she's returned to Chaldea, not the throne. I'll have to make her give back the excess energy she appropriated once we get back to Chaldea ourselves. In the meantime, the door over there opened. It seems whoever brought us here is calling on us to proceed. Come on, master. Okay. Next is a saber. I don't know, let's see what happens. And you know, I guess I don't need this craft essence because I can just put in Fran now. Fran and I are gonna be besties, or at least bond 3. And then I can ascend her. Somebody once told me I was a fool, that they couldn't believe I still hadn't figured it out. I don't blame them, it's true. I was a fool back then. I refused to listen to anybody, to anyone, stubbornly insisting on doing only what I thought was right. It was as though I'd gotten it into my head that acting tough was the only way I could protect myself. I wonder if I were still like that now. How might have I replied? Who knows? Oh, brightness! So this is where that door led. Ooh, pretty stars. What a pretty night sky. So many stars. What a pretty night sky. Oh yeah, speaking of night sky, did anyone see the super blue moon yesterday? I mean, it was a huge moon. Yes, it's beautiful. You know, I returned to the starry sky in my myth. I don't remember it very well though, since I'm now much better known in my capacity as Lady Justice. I must say, I never thought I would get to see such a lovely starry sky while inside a dream. Part of me was hoping the moon would actually be blue though. The path continues on this way. I guess this means we're supposed to follow it. The scent of sin is heavy in the air ahead, so it seems we have no choice anyway. Alright, let's go then. It certainly is a long path, isn't it? You'd think we'd get wherever we're going. But we're going much more quickly in a dream. By the way, aren't you afraid? Of what? That I might have been called here to pass judgment on you, like I mentioned before. Perhaps it's a sin or two you remember committing? True. Destroying a lost belt could certainly be considered a grave sin. If you like, I could give you a fitting punishment here and now, dream or not. What do you say? I think it would help you feel better, don't you? I know it's a sin, but I think I just have to live with the weight of it for now. It might, but I don't think now's the right time. You know, I'm going to live with the weight of it. Yeah, I'll live with it. Do you really mean that? Are you just acting tough, or is it just an excuse to postpone your judgment? Maybe you're right. You know, ... The scent of sin is getting stronger. This new criminal must be close. Betty! Master. Oh yes, I know you. You are the famous Bedivere, the Knight of the Round Table who refused to return the sacred sword. Yes, it's true. I was unable to return the sacred sword, which led to King Arthur changing. If only I hadn't committed that sin, my king would have never had to met such a terrible end. It's not your fault, Bedivere. You just want to help. Yes, I'm sure. I've seen Chaldea's records, and I have no doubt that you are a knight of great integrity. But the fact remains that you've committed a sin. That your sin was committed with the best of intentions is immaterial. Exactly. A sin is a sin, Master, and I have yet to be absolved of mine. Please, pass judgment on me, Lady Justice. I think that's the reason I'm here today. Well said. Aw, Betty. I'm sorry, Betty. I wasn't expecting you. I was thinking of multiple different, Caesars that could have been here. Like, maybe it's Caesar for going after the ladies here in our Chaldea. Aw, decrease attack and decrease defense for him. He really wants his punishment. Ooh, Arjuna, don't mind if I do.
ちきれそうでしょ
Okay.
星は行きまなるほど。滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体。マハプララヤ。人我が王の健康に比べれば終わるがいい。
You got this, Arjuna. I mean, Estrella. Do the suplex.
我魔王として現世に君臨せん
Yay. Aren't you going to finish me off? What for? Accountability is meant to benefit both the individual and society as a whole. How so? It should be easy enough to understand how society benefits. Crimes must be punished to maintain order. But the individual who benefits the most from being held accountable is actually the criminal. After all, as long as time only flows one way, people can never truly atone for their sins. Even if a thief were to pay the original owner back a sum of greater than the values they stole, they will never be able to erase the theft itself. Similarly, injuries we inflict on others may heal, but the fact that we injured them will never change. This is why we have accountability. Only punishment can absolve a sinner of their sins. So punishment is the key to absolution, huh? Bedivere, you already repaid your debt to society when you returned the sacred sword during that singularity. The only thing that remained was your individual regret, so that is what I passed judgment on. And if I, of all goddesses, say that your sins are absolved, then it must be so. Are you still unsatisfied? That's very arrogant of you, but also very refreshing. Once we wake up back in Chaldea, you, the king with the lance, and I should have tea together sometime. I want tea. He certainly put up a tremendous show of courage, didn't he? But I suppose I expected no less from a criminal who bore the sacred sword for 1,500 years. You said it. Now then, I see the path continues in that direction, shall we? Here we go. Okay, now it's a berserker. There's too many choices. Yeah, way too many berserkers to think of. I heard the same thing so many times. People said that I should have let go sooner, that I should have given up sooner. They said that what I was doing was meaningless and worthless, and that I should just stop. Right, that's right, worth. Back then, worth, value was my justification. Alrighty. Tell me, Master, what do you make of the people we've encountered thus far? A steel robot and a silver knight, Perhaps they were here because they sympathize with your sins? Or perhaps... Betty maybe, but I doubt that's the case for Mecha Ellie-chan. I don't know. Do they have anything in common besides being my servant? Her conduct aside, the robot said something which raises a very key question. Are humans the only beings capable of sin? For instance, if a sword is used as an implement of murder, we would never put the sword on trial, would we? No, we wouldn't. Now that you mention it, yeah, that's true. No, we wouldn't. The sin belongs to the sword's wielder. Of course, in Mecha Ellie-chan's case, she has her own unique form of intelligence, so I decided that she also had her own unique form of sin. But that raises the question of whether that logic can be applied elsewhere. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds dull as hell.
Golden! Funny running into you here, boss.
Golden boy? I did not expect you to be here, actually.
So, you are our next sinner, Sakata Kintoki.
And what sins might you have committed?
Aw man, this is about sins, huh? Yeah, of course I've sinned. Just living, eating, and stepping on the ground means you gotta end up carrying around a whole bunch of sin. So as long as you're alive, you just gotta accept that's the way it is and keep going anyway.
Astonishing. Spoken like a true hero. Unlike the other two, you're clearly someone from whom individual absolution means nothing at all. Nah. 5.5 was for the Saint Quartz. And the bond points. Nothing wrong with that. Your mindset befits the truly strong. You have made peace with the sins most could never face. So yes, there would be no benefit to holding you to account for your individual sins while you were alive. I will refrain from judging the potential benefit to society. However, you are not alive anymore, are you?
Nope. Now that I'm a servant, it's definitely a different story. That's probably why I was called here. At this point, I don't mind letting your scales test me. In fact, I've been looking forward to it. But I do gotta warn ya, when those scales test me, I'm gonna test them right back. And while I'm at it, the goddess of scales, I better warn you that even unarmed, I can hit as hard as an axe. So how about it? You ready to take an axe bomber lariat with an actual axe?
Bravo! That was the magnificent trash talk. Scratch that. Very well. I will see what you're made of, Golden Oni. Well, Golden Boy seems into this. He's having fun. And that's what matters. Loading. I'll do a full data download before I do the summer event.
戦闘ですね。大好きです。
Go ahead, weigh me.
測って差し上げますわ。
Ah, yes, of course, increased attack, but oh, I got all Arjuna here. Perfect.
ならばこうしまし
That's what I wanted.
好き放題扱ってあげます。お参りしていきます。
Oh, beautiful Arjuna.
ょう。星は了解しました。行きましょ
Yay.
う。滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体。マカプラーヤ。終わるがいい。狂い
Okay, good, he did it.
の海。雷
Lucky turn. Nice.
悪を
Very, very
裁かな
nice.
ければならない。
Ooh, and so close to getting Bond through it, Fran. Even more nice. Putting all matters of justice aside for the moment, and speaking strictly professionally, strictly personally, that was absolutely freaking incredible, and thank you.
Ha! What are you talking about? I didn't do anything worth thanking me for. Hell, I ought to be the one thanking you. It's been a long time since I got to have a fun, all-out brawl. Feels real golden, you know?
I see. Then you truly do have no need for individual absolution. Just as I thought.
Well, I don't know about that. But I like that I don't need to hold back around you. Just like I don't with Boss Raiko. Let's do this again sometime after we get back to Chaldea. Even if we have to use a simulator.
Assuming I remember what took place in this dream, I'd be glad to.
Awesome! I'll see you when you get back then, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember just fine.
Aw, they became friends. Or sparring buddies. You have my heartfelt gratitude, Sakata Kintoki. Thanks to you, I now know exactly what is going on with this dream. She knows what's going on? Because I don't. You know I'll use a golden fruit. Delicious. I tried to give worth as my justification, my answer. I tried to answer across all 3 ages, but I never succeeded. Now, my only choice is Your only choice is what, my dude?
I must apologize to you, Master. I misunderstood this dream.
You did?
Very much so. The 3 criminals we have met were not drawn here because of you, but because of me. Or perhaps, they were drawn to both of us. Given how each of them are strongly associated with metals, bronze, silver, and gold respectively.
Oh yeah, they were! I didn't realize the metal thing.
They must have been here to represent the 3 significant historical ages.
What do you mean?
Back in the time of ancient Greece and Rome, the age of mythology was divided into 4 distinct periods. The Golden Age, the Silver Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. The Golden Age refers to the period in which Zeus's father, Cronus, reigned from on high. Justice was part of the natural order, eliminating the need for laws or penalties. There was no war, people lived long and happy lives, and everything was beautiful. The Silver Age began when Zeus claimed his father's throne, and the 4 seasons began. While this age was sometimes subjected to harsh weather, and life was harder than in the Golden Age on the whole, it was still a time of peace and plenty. As you can imagine, Sakata Kintoki clearly represents the Golden Age, and Bedivere the Silver.
So Mecha Ellie-chan's iron then?
No, she would actually be the Bronze Age. You see, the Iron Ages. Ah, but it seems we've arrived before I could finish.
It's a temple.
The Count of Monte Cristo! Wait. Does that look like someone else to you?
What do you mean? Huh? Isn't that the Mount of Monte Cristo? Are my eyes deceiving me?
I see. She hasn't actually materialized here. So she took the form of someone you wouldn't be surprised to see in a dream. Just a moment, I'll use my magical energy to make some adjustments.
What?
Another Estrella? Yes, I too am Estrella. I presume you already understand what is taking place here, other me? Oh yes, much as I wish I didn't. Have you forgotten, Master? I am a pseudo-servant. I only exist in this form because a divided divine spirit possessed this vessel. The true divine spirit Estrella is a separate being.
The true Estrella?
Correct. I am the true divine spirit Estrella. And I have come here to pass judgment on you, my divided spirit.
Huh? So you're going to pass judgment on yourself?
Then why am I here? I trust you already know why that is. Of course. Because I swore an oath as a servant to protect my master. Judgment must be impartial above all else. If you were simply protecting humanity, that would have been one thing. Indeed, if anything, I dare say you are aiding the repair of the 7 singularities and stopping King Solomon would have been supremely impartial.
But you're saying the problem is the Lost Belts. But that doesn't apply to the Lost Belts, does it?
Exactly. The battle with the Lost Belts is a battle for survival, and choosing one side over the other, you cannot possibly be impartial. However, if you agree to leave Chaldea now and abandon this battle, I will consider the matter closed. What say you, other me? Master, remember what I was telling you about?
You mean about the Iron Age?
I just remembered. The Iron Age is when I turned my back on humanity. I was the last of the gods to remain, but eventually I too washed my hands of them.
So that's why Mecha Ellie-chan was bronze. So that's why your true self is iron.
All you need to do now is what we did during the Age of Myth. Now come, other me. Lay down your sword and scales and take my hand.
Estrella?
What is it, other me? That's right, back then, I never asked the question I should have.
But let me ask you now, Misaki. Do you need me? You have to ask? Of course I do! What? What are you saying, other me? You heard me. I asked my master here if she needed me. That is not the issue. We cannot abandon our impartiality. We simply cannot. Anu, hello, hello. You're wrong, other me. We should never have abandoned humanity in the first place. On our way here, I asked Master if she would like me to pass judgment on her so that she could feel better. And she replied that now was not the right time. And so, I will accompany her to the end of her journey. She is doing nothing more than putting on a brave face. I'm saying that she is all but admitting her immaturity. Yes, she is immature. In fact, now that proper human history and all of its worth has been wiped clean, her life has no worth whatsoever. Ow! I mean, I'm sure she's not saying this to hurt me, but ow! Ow. There is no greater meaning or larger reason in her standing here now. I freely admit that it is no more than a brave front. She is merely acting tough. Then why? That is why Sakata Kintoki said he was going to test my skills, rather than the other way around. That is why Bedivere showed me the worth there is in bravado. Now, I finally understand. It is in the very facade where humanity's true worth lies. Now you're just playing with words. Not at all. I found Misaki's tough act both endearing and inspiring, which is why I recognize her innate worth. Estrella. I once turned my back on all of humanity. At the time, I thought they could never bear the weight of their sins. I love them dearly, and yet I still turned my back on them. But I see now that I was mistaken. I should have been willing to engage in my own show of bravado. So now I will say for all who hear that the humans I love so dearly, whether they be from the age of myth or the modern era, are wonderful beings. They are more than worthy of my protection. And one day, they will leave me behind. Even then, I will continue to care, just as a parent never stops caring for their children even after they have grown and moved away. It seems we, no you, have changed even more than I realized. Well, of course I can change. I am a pseudo-servant after all. But isn't this what you once wished for too? No. I refuse to accept this. I refuse to accept this version of me. That's quite alright. That simply means there's only one thing left to do. Are you ready, Master? Ready? With you here, I know we can take her. Ready! Wherever there is sin, I shall be there to pass judgment, even upon myself. We got this. Yep, definitely. Definitely got this. Oh. I'll use my Estrella. You know, I should have expected it to be one of these. Looks like you must bring certain people. Okay. I understand. But this is fine. I'll just select the people I was using earlier for the most part, yes. Hey, Fran! Fran, there you are. Well, Arjuna probably got this. I believe in him. He's my boy after all. And then Bond. Even more Bond. And... nope. Good enough. And here we go. Okay. Fatal Battle. Divine Spirit Estrella. Oh, she gave me increased attack. I appreciate that, ma'am.
手はもうお前だ
It's not all Buster, but I'll take it.
扱ってあげまはち切れそうでしょ宝石の声を聞けばよいでしょ星の輝き今
Might as
ここ
well.
宝石の声を聞けば
And
よい
just in case, you know, Guts is good. Oof.
祝す了解
Ooh,
し
nice news.
なるほど星の灯火は消え諸人は運命を
No, they do Noble Phantasm. I'm just gonna respond to my auntie's message.
必ず
Since
返して差し上げます
I think we're going to a festival on Sunday, and I'm asking what time.
炎の海三日月の
宝石の声を光よ光よ無駄ですね
Okay. But yeah, I'm just asking her what time we're going on Sunday. Just to make sure I'm ready in time. It'd be a little embarrassing if I just laze around
行きましょう
after the Sunday stream and then I'm like, whoopsies, did not get ready in time, my bad.
次の戦場に案内してくださいまだまだ打ち足りません
Yay. How is this happening? Ordinarily, I couldn't hope to stand up to you, but I knew you wouldn't be able to use your full power here. That is why you chose to make your way into one of Misaki's dreams. So you truly are going to choose your master's side until the very end? Isn't that what you always wished to do yourself? Huh? What do you mean, huh? I once wanted to believe that humans possessed worth. I never wanted to abandon them. And yet, when the Age of Iron arrived, that is exactly what I did. That may not have been a crime against society, but it is nonetheless a sin I've carried. That is why I had to pass judgment upon myself. Right, individual absolution. I'm glad you remembered. Very well then, here's what I shall do. I am the court that lies in the stars. I am the sword that passes sentence. This is the place in which to grant pardon. This is the time in which to mete out justice. I recognize that chant. Estrella's second noble phantasm. Order, return to us. Am Reddit at Virgo. Ooh, pretty. The dream. It's disappearing. My second noble phantasm returns everything to how it should be. It also restores order and absolves sin. Even I cannot say for sure whether your sins can be absolved, other me. But regardless, it is time for you to leave this dream. You and that master of yours. Divine Spirit Estrella. Misaki, do take care of my other self there if you would. Will do. So, we return to Chaldea. I see Master is still fast asleep. Well done, Master. May you finally have the sweet dreams you deserve. Humph. I never expected to hear that kind of nonsense from Lady Justice. I suppose I should thank you, seeing how Master wouldn't have survived without your protection. Humans are so terribly vulnerable when they dream. The vast amount of information that comprises a divine spirit could easily ruin a person's mind were to force its way in. One wrong move and Master may well have never woken up again. That was a contract. As long as she keeps as long as she keeps forging ahead, I'll remain in the depths of her mind as the embers of a black flame. In that case, would you be so kind as to assist me? Oh, they're making a pact? You see, I'd like to dispose of as much extraneous information from that dream as possible by sending it to the void. It's a shame she won't remember the journey we shared, but oh well. But why?
Alright. I'll take the information with me.
Thank you. I must say though, it truly is strange. I never dreamed that becoming a pseudo-servant would allow me to take care of my own unfinished business.
Sin is hardly the only thing that merits judgment. You of all gods should know that.
Well, now what am I going to do? I never could have imagined judgment could be so kind. Thank you, Misaki. You're welcome. But oof, my memories. Goodbye, memories. I will miss you so. And I'm just gonna get Fran prepared.
ようこそ
Fran, beautiful Fran. I scrolled past you. I'm so sorry, Fran. Actually, wait, are you at the top? Because I put you in my party? Yes, you are. Sorry, Fran. I mean, she's at Ascension 2, so it's technically fine, but you know, I'm just gonna raise her a little bit more. I'll get her to at least 3. Adorable. Precious, precious Fran. Look at her being cute. And she's happy. She's enjoying this. There. Okay. For you, Fran. Take this. Beautiful Fran. But this is all I can give you for now. Okay.
そろそろクエストに戻るいいよ
Oh yeah, I've been doing rank up quests for sure. You want to see how much I have? Bam. That's how I got most of my Saint Quartz for Domon. I was like, Domon, come home to me. The events of a lonely night in November 2. But Domon didn't want all my free Saint Quartz. He only came home after I bought Quartz, which made me kind of upset because I'm like, Domon, you dummy. Domon, you sussy baka. And now I can change Fran back out, but it's okay. Fran, are you okay? If you say so. Doctor, are you sure you detected the other Fran at this location?
Yeah, I've been keeping a monitor running in the background since last time. I caught nothing for a long time, and then suddenly I saw something. I think it's her little sister.
She's not your little sister? She's an enemy?
I guess that's true. We'll call her E-Fran then. The E is for enemy. That works perfectly, right?
She seems extremely reluctant, but agrees.
I see. Then start by heading to that town over there. But be careful. I'm not seeing any life signs in that town.
Does that mean?
Yeah, it's been destroyed.
Yeah, it's just like before. There's no one around.
Detecting magical energy. Probably more homunculi. That's several of them. Be careful.
No. Don't worry, Master. We can beat them easily. I believe in you too. We shall find her totally not sister. Totally not little sister.
恐れを我を臆せよせよ第六天魔王信長
And of course there's more homunculus in the way. I mean, just follow the trail of homunculus, or homunculi, and then you'll eventually reach Fran's totally not sister.
無駄ですよ
Not too bad.
であるとメッサイ
Great job. I love overkill. It's so satisfying seeing that. This won't be overkill though, but it's fine.
行きましょう。了解しました。
許す
終わるがいい。
Or at least it'll be overkill for that one.
覇人返上一点視界に波動を開く破壊せよ三千大戦天王
終わるがいい。
And maybe that one. Nope. No overkill. Ouch.
無駄ですよ
But there, this will be overkill.
行きましょう。終わるがいい。狂いだ。
Got him.
それだけか
I'm sorry, Nobu, you're burned.
もうお前だ。
These 3 enemies, not no fear.
決めたのにかやくのにお参りしていきます
粛清了解しました。
いいでしょう
You got this.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏。
On the way to the sea star.
マハプララヤ。
人間の火力では
Efran,
どうあっても
Efran,
私に
where
は
are
及び
you?
ませんおとなしく我が社に入いいね
Oh yay, bond level
我が
5.
軍門に下りなさい
Nice. I'll put a Nightingale where Shelter is, and then I will think who to replace Fran with. Maybe Steno. Yeesh. Maybe. Okay, Nightingale, come here. I want to bond with you. We're gonna be besties. And yeah, we gotta gain bond, Steno. Very Gouda. Battle complete. As expected, these are made from corpses as well. Correct. But they were of great use nonetheless. It's been a long time. I'm surprised you've become a heroic spirit. You, a nameless creature who simply stole my name. I knew hello. It was him. I knew it. Victor Frankenstein. Indeed. You became a servant, and I became a ghost. But all the changes taking place in the world, it seems they have created the perfect environment for me. I am but a ghost, a remnant of the past. I am nothing more and yet. With a strong enough will, I can do it again. I can start over. That miracle, the once in a lifetime chance God gave me, it is mine once more. Perhaps due to the singularities, even relatively stable eras are starting to waver. In other words, the if Victor Frankenstein had lived hypothesis is being put to the test. Even if he can't change the world, he can murder an entire town. Father, that's enough, right? Yes, of course, Eve. Kill her. If you do, you can take her place and become a new legend. Eve, the first woman, the mate of Adam. You'll become what can be called a perfect version of her. Yes. I'll do it. I'll kill Big Sister. I will.
You can't even speak. What a failure you are.
Shut up. Talking is tiring, but I'll say this. Father, little sister, you ended long ago. I find my own husband. I pick my own name. So, come with me.
You little...
Shut up. Fran, we'll fight with you. Yes, together. I was hoping she'd be like, I'll also find my own papa. Oh, Moriarty would be so happy. Papa.
データは十分
More homunculi.
人滅あるのみ
Which is fine.
いささか気が乗らぬ
At least there's only 2 waves of enemies.
一点視界に波動を開く破壊せよ三千大戦天王
終わるがいい
They're actually tough.
メッサイそれだけか
Okay, good. Spend its time doing that.
ご用件で
I like it when enemies spend their turn just powering themselves up without actually hitting me. That I appreciate. Hey, Efran. E for enemy, or maybe E for Eve at this point. And boop.
了解なるほど滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マカプララヤ人生きる終わるがいい
You got this, Fran. Beat up your sister.
狂い
Show her who's boss.
悪を裁かなければならない
Yay for bonding. And now to probably beat up Papa. Okay. Ha. 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 Why? How? This can't be. You, big sister. You can't be this strong. No! Eek! Ga?
Oh, brother.
Father. No, no, no. Strong, strong, strong.
Don't worry, Eve. I never expected anything of you to begin with. After all, the defect is in the soul used as a base. It's probably because you're not created from magical circuits like the homunculi. A degraded soul is inferior to a human. It can't possibly defeat a heroic spirit. There's only one reason I created you.
Father?
What's going on?
Victor Frankenstein killed Eve Fran. Why? I did everything for you.
I know, but in the end, you're defective. And so am I as a human. So I'm taking your body. My soul, my knowledge, my mind, your body, your abilities. Only together can we attain Eve. The gender change will be a bit difficult, but it's nothing to worry about.
No, I don't want that. Why? No, no, no. I don't want to become Father. I just wanted Father to compliment me. Sorry, Efran. Your papa's despicable. Now, let's continue. This eve will be a little different. Come forth, shadows. Shadow servants, he can summon those things? Of course. This is my world, my era, my home. You're the outsiders. I removed limiters from Eve as well. It's time to test my unrivaled power. This may only be a tiny crack in history, but we can't just ignore it. Agreed. Oh. Fran, defeat him. Fran, avenge your sister. Fran, defeat him. Understood. Now! Luckily, I raised my steno enough. Level-wise, ascension-wise, bonds-wise, no. But soon enough, her and I will be besties. Oh, of course he went for my golden boy and Heracles. Papa's got good taste. And just a second, let me just switch. Boop. There, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I can't resist all Arjuna. Goodbye, Papa. Papa Victor.
諸人は運命を裁かれるマハープララヤ帰る終わるがいい狂い炎の
Look at you, Papa. Easily defeated. Great job, Fran, because that was Fran who did the thing. Very nice. No, this cannot be. There must be some mistake. I was given life by a miracle. If so, my second coming was to create my own miracle, no? Right? Right, that's how it should be. No, you, just by chance, were there. Don't be stupid. How could you lie like that? You only needed to live with someone you love. Then we might never meet again. No, that's a lie. You're a liar. I was chosen. I am the great singularity, chosen by this era, and meant to change history. Or is that wrong? Given Papa an existential crisis. Alright, that does it for the graves. Let's offer them a prayer. If John and the others are here, they could do a real service. Boom! Master, let's go. Saving eras, the world. I will try. Thanks, Fran. I'm counting on you, Fran. Thanks, Fran. Yeah. Cute. You for being besties. And speaking of besties, let's go to Eric Bloodaxe, the terror of the Bloodaxe. Because why not? And boop. I should really put in the other Bondcraft essence instead of the money one. Rick, what's the matter? Phone? Phone.
Stand back, everyone. Eric is a berserker. He could go on a rampage. Misaki and Mash, get away from him.
Eric. Phone.
You scum, you scoundrels. Are you the ones who use my husband for your ends.
What?
My name is Gunhild. Normally, I would make you pay with your lives for the insolence of summoning my husband with your holy grail. Gunhild, Eric Bloodaxe's wife?
Hey, Eric, can I summon your wife instead? Can I summon your wife too,
If I'm not mistaken, she used witchcraft to put a deadly curse on his enemies. Even after her death, she continues to fight for him. But how is she contacting us, and from where? But I understand your situation. This time, I shall permit you to use my husband. However, my husband is unable to fully unleash his power. That's because of his weapon, the Blood Axe. This is the bloodstained axe formed out of flesh and blood of demonic beasts.
Nasty. Poor Eric Bloodaxe then.
When allowed to drink the blood of several demonic beasts, its true power will be unleashed.
Demonic beasts? But where would we find?
Fear not. I will summon them now. I'm picking up several life forms. Prepare for battle.
This is outrageous.
Yorg. Kill demonic beasts.
Here they come. Oh, yeah, I want to summon his wife. His wife sounds fun. She sounds like a cool lady. Very, very protective, but cool nonetheless.
手玉に取って差し上げます。で、いかほど？メッセイ。吹っ飛びなさい。
Ah, so close. Oh, look at those delicious Arjuna cards.
了解しました行きましょう
Yummy, yummy Arjuna. So you got a 3 now, and Nobu, you are up.
この我が視界ごと飲みほいささか気がの
行きましょ
我が行くは神仏主情が無人のカバン波順返上三千大戦天皇
Good job, Nobu.
メッセ
Eric, or
そ
maybe
れだけか
his wife. Wyvern Evil. Ah, yes, the ultimate beast. The evil wyvern. Wyvern Evil.
え完全敗北よろしくね
Actually, maybe I can just destroy it like this.
うなるほど
いかほど
粛清排除
With normal attacks. Ah, yes. Goodbye, Wyvern Evil.
魔王として現世に君臨せん
Yay. And now next, yay. Ooh. An exhibition quest where Eric's wife would get pissed if you charmed him. That sounds funny. Not that I would do that to him. Totally not. Just kidding, I would. Phew.
Demonic beasts blood. Blood!
The axe is drinking their blood.
The axe's magical energy level is rising. I see, so it wasn't a bluff when she said its power wasn't fully unleashed. I detected 2 more life forms. Please keep heading down the forest.
Understood. Eric, let's go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Boom. Bo is warning us about something. There are traces of a large beast moving through here. There are large marks like something was dragged. A snake? An alligator? And a snake? Either way, it's huge. Let's go after it. Boom!
Axe. Blood. I want blood, blood, blood.
Control yourself. Here they come. They're Lamias. Alrighty, Lamias. Blood, blood, blood. Delicious. Sorry, Lamias. But the axe is thirsty. It requires your blood. Oh, look at these Lamias.
じゃを断つ行くぞ
These Lamias look hairier than I remember. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
了解しました
And also, they have
終
legs.
わるがいい
Lamias? Lamia?
いささか気が乗らぬが
行きましょう
Again, extra hairy and leggy Lamias.
破順返上権限せよ三千大戦天皇
Goodbye, Lamias. Lamia? There's the Lamia. I was waiting for it.
もうお前だもうお前だ
Oh yeah, Lamia with scales could be a caterpillar instead. Yeah, with fur.
もちろんお望みの
Which would be adorable.
終わるがいい
愛らしいウサギに狩られる気分はどうですか盗作的で癖になるでしょう
More blood. Blood, 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 blood. Lots and lots of enemies, lots and lots of blood. Delicious. Blood, 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 blood. Sorry, craft essence. Phew. Somehow we got through that.
Blood, blood. This is what we call viewer discretion advised. Alright, this is the last one. It's on the other side of the forest, but it hasn't moved. Its lifeform reading is the most powerful of all. You need to be careful. Ha ha ha, it's there. I know it's there. Demonic beast.
There it is. No way.
A chimera. The legendary beast with the heads of a lion and a ram and the tail of a snake.
What's more, it's considered to be a high-ranking demonic beast. Even from here, I can sense its overpowering desire to kill.
Master, let's go.
Forward, Eric.
Kill. Your blood is mine.
Blood, 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 blood. Well, now I know the final boss is a chimera. Who is protecting the final boss?
終わりとなるだろう
Werewolf and Were-Jaguar. Amazing.
ぜひ人滅狂
I'm sorry, Nobu. I had to use your attack up.
破順返上三千大戦天皇
I feel like it's gonna be alone on the last stage, so I can just use Arjuna to bonk it with normal attacks, assuming I get the good cards that I want.
終わるがいい
Which I shall believe in.
もうお前だ
Yeah, the power of believing.
行きましょう
であるか
星の灯火が消え諸人は運命を裁かれるマハープララヤ帰るしましょう帰る
Yay. Very, very good. Actually, that's enough cards.
え
That's decent enough.
イノベーション始めますご用件は
I shall believe.
吹っ飛びなさい後ろです
終わるがいい
Great job, my boy.
回りころも何を
Yes, my boy,
今日も
Eric.
平穏か
So this is all Eric and maybe Mash.
Yahaha! Take that, take that, take that. Your blood, your flesh. Everything is mine.
The axe has started to glow ominously.
Ah, now I see. What an overwhelming amount of magical energy. This is that axe's true form. Master, I look forward to serving you more. Gee, well, we certainly seem to have awakened one monstrous servant.
As long as you can control it, Master, there's no problem, right? Leave it to me. I'll do whatever I can. Leave it to me. That's not very reassuring, Master. Oh. No. Leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. Nom. Delicious. Now let's see who shall be the one. Actually, no, I'll do Steno later. Sorry, Steno. You're cute, but I feel like going after someone else. Who? Do you want to be the last one? The Sage of the Forest. Oh, and I can also do Once Upon a Time in the Forest. Wow, so much forest. And then again, we are in a forest. Makes sense. Sage of the Forest. Hello, forest. And away we go. Pure water and unpolluted air. This is a calm forest, isn't it? Fun. Do you feel that way too, Fo? Even with the buzzing tree leaves and the chirping sound of birds, for some reason, I only think of serenity. Is it because there's no humans here? It's pretty relaxing, huh? This is nice, isn't it? It's pretty relaxing, huh? Yes, Senpai.
Forests are nice. Well, that's because animals and plants are singing the praises of life here. Despite the bustle of people and other things, forests can stand up as forests solely by themselves. It's not the domain of people in the first place, though almost the entire earth is dominated by humans now. Animals, plants, fairies, gods, compared to those in the forest, humans are just extras.
So, an uninvited guest. Is that who we are?
No, it's not that stiff. But how awful. The forest around here feels off. I came here to take a look at the air. I came here to take a look, and the air is just too rough. I didn't pick up on anything here. Is there really a distortion here, Kukulane? Kukulin? The second singularity. The first century you guys fixed. This is northeastern Ireland in that time period. Sure. The measurement there seems to be a delay in this era's correction. But is it a distortion? Looking at the numbers, it seems to be a quiet forest. I don't know about your situation, but you shouldn't take forests lightly. Forests have been around since before mankind. They may even have been around from the age of the gods, even before that. Manipulating humans is exactly what it does best. Just look at that. Ooh.
A beastman monster?
What? I didn't pick up on anything here. Oh, but it looks like there was a slight trace of magical energy reaction. I bet it's part of this forest. Anyway, I don't think it's here to welcome us. Ooh.
It's coming, Senpai. Prepare for battle. Understood, Master. We shall bonk this werebeast. This werebeastie. Where, Beastie? Where are you, Beastie?
データは十分
There they are.
取って差し上げます。いかほどまあ大胆目障りですね。メッセイバック
Okay. No pain, no gain. Oh, all the Buster cards. I love
了
it.
解しました行きま
Oh,
しょう
satisfying.
終わるがいい
メッセ
Yeah, very, very satisfying. And then more werewolves.
イよかろ
Man, the forest sent out a bunch of them.
破順返上三千大戦天王
Well, at least Nobu's having fun. I mean, Pooh and Mash. And time to wipe them out.
よし行きましょう
Pooh, my boy, do the thing.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マカプララヤ人生きる
Yay. That worked out nicely.
悪を裁かなければならない
Good job. Stage of the Forest, Part 2. Boop. And now we're fighting an assassin type? Okay. Not sure what I'm expecting, but it'll be a thing. That indeed.
Clean it for the most part. You could say it was done as planned, but rough, you know.
Kukulin, do you have any idea about the distortion that's left in the 1st century?
Yeah, I do. I am Kukulin, an Ulster hero, you know. I'm not used to this calendar style called century, but this is my era.
True, come to speak of it. I mean, oh really? Yes, Senpai. This is the era in which he was alive. The specific period of Celt and Ulster legends are presumed to be from the 100 BC to the 100 AD.
Precisely. That said, the me that was alive here died decades ago by now. For some reason, I feel attached to this era. I don't know why, I can just feel something. Maybe that's also because I manifested as a caster. Oddly, I am more keen at picking up magical energy. I see. That's why you're able to sense the distortion happening here in your hometown. My hometown, you say. Still, I think it's because I'm a caster. It's the forest.
Huh?
I'm a Celtic man, a man of Ulster. If I'm a mage, then that can only mean that I became that. A druid. The runes I use are originated from Norse legends, but Celtic mages are normally druids.
Druids? So Celtic shamans. Druids? Yes, Senpai. The Celtic priests are referred to as druids. They are people who have a deep relationship with the forest and monument, and can perform mystics same as the magecrafts we know.
Of course they existed in my times too. However, I am not actually a druid. Like I said before, the type of magecraft I use is runes. I combine the rune characters here and there, and to perform the mystics. However, there's an exception. When I manifested in this form, I obtained it all as a noble phantasm. It was given to me since I was a Celtic mage.
Wickerman, the cage of all-consuming flame.
Right. A noble phantasm given to me after becoming a Celtic mage who could manipulate blazing heat. Originally, it's a noble phantasm for druids, since it was a magical tool used in sacrificial offerings. That's what summoned me here, telling me to stop the distortion. You mean the distortion of this forest was...
The forest won't die. All forests without men. So they shall not be incinerated. The forest shall be preserved, even if mankind ends up perishing.
Bingo! That's the one destroying the forest and preventing the correction of this era. That thing is a druid, but also more than that. Fearing the incineration of the worlds, a cluster of madness, a collection of dead souls who couldn't ascend to the throne of heroes. You actually thought you could kill me using a beast, man? Hey, you guys, I'm talking to you! The forests won't die. All forests will continue to be without mankind. Silence, ghost. Be a man or fairy, you're part of the forest if you live here. This lecture, you guys are the ones who are supposed to say it, right?
A magical energy reaction approaching, Senpai. An enemy's coming.
Exorcise the ghosts.
Prepare for battle. I want to be an exorcist. Boop. Yes, master.
Take this as my kindness to you, and be incinerated by the flames of Wickerman.
Goodbye, druids. Yo. I will be the ultimate exorcist, I believe. Oh, there's 3. Cute, look at these druid ghosts. They're adorable. They're red ghosties. I'm so used to the blue ones.
はい了解しました。滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体。マハプララヤ。一人。
Phew.
悪を裁かなければならない。
Very nice. All that money. Victory confirmed. The battle is over, Senpai.
Gosh, my job is over at this point then. Time to go home now. Thanks for coming with me.
Wanna check on Ulster? You wanna go see your friends? Wanna check on Ulster?
I'll pass. Sure, I'd like to meet up with some people, but, well, you know, I'm a mage now. Who knows what could happen if I went back like this? Right, because druids hold a very special position in the Celtic cultural world, you know? If the hero Cuchulainn, who is supposed to be dead, comes back as a druid, then there will be a huge uproar. I bet a bunch of countries will rise and fall. That's right. So, well, this is it. I got to breathe in some nostalgic air. Nice. Let's go back now.
Got it. Let's go back. Yes, Senpai. Goodbye, land. Went back home to put my state quartz away, and then I'm coming back. For you, Boudica. Once upon a time in the forest. And then I'll use the rest of my AP on that one rank up quest. Because I'm so close to getting that quartz. And I shall bring along a different Korean Chihuahua. Or maybe not. You know, let's try one more time. Korean Chihuahua. There. Level 90. Once upon a time in the forest. Singing, singing, singing. What is it? Oh, sorry, was I humming? It's been so long since I've walked through my home forest. I just, you know, I was just enjoying myself. Anyway, Misaki, are you okay? We've been walking a long way. Are you tired? I'm fine. What about you? Are you okay? I want food, if anything. Hahaha. I'm a servant. I've got tons of stamina. Oh. That's what I always say, but today she said it first. No, it doesn't matter. It's not important. Foe? Yes, what is it, Foe? Why are you rubbing up against me? Foe. Phew.
I think Foe's trying to make you feel better. Boudica's like everyone's big sister. So Misaki ends up being like her little sister. Yup. And that means Mash is going to feel lonely. That's what Fo's saying, I think.
Thank you, Fo. But don't worry about me. Both Boudica and I are master servants. I don't feel lonely, not at all. It actually makes me feel better to have more people looking out for Master. Huh? Oh right, before we race shifted, I used the kitchen in Chaldea living quarters to make us some lunch. Thank you, Boudica. If you're hungry, would you like to have some? Yes, please. I tried making Japanese rice balls. It's my first time, so I don't know if they'll be good. But if you're hungry, how about it? Thanks. I am feeling hungry. Thanks. I want food. Really? Great. Okay, let's take a break here. Hey, Mash, how about it? Can we rest? Oh yes, it should be safe. We need to give Senpai a chance to rest too. Hooray! Let's eat then. I think we could rest by that grass over there, right? Wow. That's right. We won't need to lay down a blanket then.
I'm jealous you guys get to have a picnic. I'm eating by myself. Wait. Multiple magical energy signatures detected. We may have found our target.
Oh geez, I was looking forward to a good relaxation in the forest.
These nasty little goblins are interrupting just when it's getting good.
Multiple packs coming from the front, Master. Be careful.
Yummy woman. Yummy. Ha ha ha. Kill the men. Take the woman back to the nest. Delicious looking woman? Oh no. I heard the ancient Celtic goblins were primitive. But this goes beyond primitive, and sounds like they're planning something weird. But are they planning something weird?
Fo? Doctor, Fo too? Why are you getting so agitated?
Not only have you interrupted our rest, you've defiled the forest of Britannia. I was planning on resting Misaki in my lap and give the master a much-needed pampering.
I want that. Huh?
I don't know if it's the Grail's influence, but these goblins have grown bigger than usual. I remember normal goblins being a little bit smaller than this. You weird goblins, I will never, ever lose to you.
So many exclamation marks.
Huh? You're not doing that on purpose, right? Boudica, that's what people say when they lose.
Huh? What? Doctor, what are you saying? Let's just fight. We will never lose. Let's just fight. No fear, no fear. Right, Master. Commencing combat. Boudica, don't raise our death flag. Come on. Please don't do that to us. Not right now. We were doing so good. But I do want the food and to rest on your lap. That sounds lovely. Oh, these goblins are actually pretty tanky. Compared to the werewolves anyways. Nobu's so adorably happy. Ouch. And ooh, I just realized we became goblin slayers. I'm an exorcist and a goblin slayer. Cool. My many titles and jobs. Oh, speaking of werewolves. Seems about right for the werewolf. And again, very nice. Please just be like 1 or 2 enemies. 3, and they're ghosties. Well, even if the ghost terrorizes me and steals my gauge, it's whatever. is what it is.
扱ってあげましょう。お参りしていきます。
行きましょう。
この私が
終わるがいい。
Goodbye, Terra Ghost.
消えよ。
Regular Ghost.
生きている者がいれば私の社に愛玩の折にてたっぷり分からせますので。
Man, look at my bond with the angry mango. We're so close to being besties already. Come on. Be besties with me.
Damn it. You captured us girls and took us here. What are you going to do to us?
Just what you think. You'll find out soon. What are we doing? You'll find out soon.
Oh no! Sob, if you're going to do that to us, I'd rather you just...
Doctor? Senpai? What are you doing? The doctor and I are just bonding, yes. First you ordered a panting Boudica to look down embarrassed during battle. And then you started saying this weird stuff. Why? What's the meaning of this?
No, it's nothing. I just want to try it.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had fun, anyway. Thanks for coming with me, guys. We wiped out those bad goblins from my home's forests. When you fixed Nero's era, I got a bad feeling. So I came here to check it out, and sure enough, I was right. I believed in you. I knew your intuition was correct. Thanks, Mash. You really are a good girl. I'll give you something nice later. Not really. But I've never seen goblins swell up like that. There were so many, and they attacked us. Forest spirits aren't necessary always like that, you know? It should be rare to see them at all. Maybe this is the Grail's doing? What a mess that thing makes.
Oh yeah, if you look through the records, it causes all kinds of trouble.
Is it that easy for human wishes to cause disaster? The Grail can grant any wish, so it can easily cause disasters, which means that maybe... Human wishes themselves often bring disaster. That's just a theory, though. Yes, you might be right. But I don't think I want to believe that. Wishes are supposed to be... They're supposed to be much simpler things. More humble, more warmer, I think. For example... Well? Like eating a nice meal with someone you love, maybe. That's what I mean. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yep, lunchtime! Let's get back to that break. Lunchtime! But in my case, breakfast. Ha ha ha. That's right. Now sit down. I'll get the lunches out. Misaki, you sit next to me. Come on, you too, Mash. You sit next to me too. Right. Boom! And now the doctor can be jealous watching us. And I'll do some summoning today. Just so I can change my lineup for the summer event as one do. I can't wait for tomorrow to get more tickets from the shop. First, I shall start with the paid one because it's the paid one. It is the one. Hello, Paracelsus. We meet again, my dude. And I'll just throw the one here too. Boop. Are we going all in? I'm not gonna use all the paid Saint Quartz just because I want to do the daily summon, you know? The daily summon is just too good to resist. Hello, Robin Hood. But I know I'm gonna have to buy more Saint Quartz for the next one. Yeah, comment say next week, and next week I get paid, so I'll buy them a pack too. They can have my money. Oh, I'm so glad I rarely go out besides food usually. I mean, there is a festival this weekend, but still, I'm not gonna spend that much. It's mainly gonna be on food. Maybe a souvenir. But food. Oh, Mash, you're adorable. Save them! Imagine saving Mash. How much for this banner? How much for next banner? Well, I bought the big Saint Court pack for this one, and the next one I'll buy another big one. But oh man, I'm just hoping that I can at least get someone tonight. Or today, this morning. I'm so used to saying tonight. So used to streaming at night, but not this morning. The Ryudoji Temple. Ruin Church. William Tell. Come on, summer babes. At the very least, a craft essence. Kiyohime. There. Collection of mysterious masks. David. Where's my summer babes? Pink Beach. I mean, there I got my summer babe, technically. Reality Marble. Where's the Reality Marble where I get all my summer babes in one multi-pull? Geronimo? Please. Atlas Institute. Atlas Institute, please research how I can get better gacha luck. Thank you. Soul Eater, that is gacha. Well, I got my one craft essence so far. It's not bad. The Pink Beach, look at how cute they are. Master and student, looking all cute together. Somewhere in this world, there is a beach with sand the color of coral. Where the two inhuman figures there, lying upon those sands, only makes it seem even more like a dream. Perhaps is no more than an illusion, destined to disappear in the summer mist. Oh yeah, it is a min roll. You're right. Meaning the next one should be a max roll. Ah yes, I shall believe. That's the way it works, totally. Pirates of the Jungle. Oh, that's so cute. Pirates of the Jungle. So cute. Lubu. Who's next? Pirates of the Jungle. Wow, so much Pirates of the Jungle. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a dinosaur hoodie, but it does look like a shark. Hello, Fergus. Well, at least I got some craft essences for farming and putting on my support. Hello, William. Can you please tell me where the summer babes are? Hey, Serenity. Yudoji Temple. And hello, 100 Personas. Now projection. Angel heart. Oh, that's beautiful. Now please let me summon the actual peoples. So cute. Pirates of the jungle. Adorable. If there's treasure to be found, then we have to go look for it. We don't care if it's inside an impenetrable jungle or guarded by some creature nobody's ever seen. What kind of pirates would we be if we backed down from the treasure hunt? Angel heart. Very pretty. The sunset seems to drift along the waves. The goddess who looks like an angel is more vibrant and beautiful than she's ever been before. Her enchanting gaze must surely be a mischievous expression of love. But come on, you servant, please. Atlas Institute. Hey Atlas, have you found out how to bring home the summer babes without spending too much? Awakened will, oh sadness. Hello, Jinkei. Next on the list is God's tongue. Can I offer up God's tongue as a sacrifice? Hey there, Ushiwaka. A Hydra dagger. The jeweled sword. Summer babes, are you feeling shy? Look at them being adorable, being super duper shy. Hello, Koo. You don't gotta be that shy, you know? Oh, it's Shinji. Get out of here, Shinji. Where's my summer babe? Divine construct. Boudica. One more try for the day. Yeah, for the day, that is. Not talking about the night, but for the day, for sure. Pink Beach. Fergus. On the bright side, I have a lot of craft essences to put on. Yay for support team. See, look, everyone can have a craft essence at this point for my support. Ooh, an archer. Oh, yay! Anastasia and V. There's my summer babe. Nice. And yes, goddamn hot. Hello, Avistron. Yeah, woohoo! At least one summer babe for now. If the others are shy, it's fine. Got one. Hello, Boudica. Holy Shroud. The Atlas Institute. Oh man, though, Anastasia's gonna burn up in my Chaldea. More Pirates of the Jungle. Divine Construct. The Elixir of Love. May I offer any of you a drink?
Aloha. ご飯。召喚に応じ参上したわ。アナスタシアよ。
Wow, she even says aloha.
夏なので着替えてきたの。B も着替えたので夏の準備は万全よ。さあ、楽しむわよ。
Cute. And the shaved ice. Oh man, now I want shave ice. I haven't had shave ice in like months at this point. Because I'm too lazy to go out for that. Let's see, the Grand Duchess of Ice has changed her class into that of a swimsuit spirit origin. Summer? I'm from Russia, so why the little rise in temperature won't bother? Why is it so hot? She grows sluggish if she is not careful, so she always carries shaved ice with her. Sometimes she eats too much of it and gets a brain freeze, though. V has also changed into a cute swimsuit to match Anastasia, but its eyes remain as frightening as ever. Cute. Though, oh man, she's gonna suffer here. I mean, she can get shave ice here, but still, ouch. But I'm happy. I at least got one summer babe and a bunch of interludes, and I still got some cores left for daily summoning, and I'll think about if I want to buy more. I just gotta look at my bank. Funny enough, I was actually gonna open up my banking app earlier today, but then as soon as I tapped on it, the app started updating, so I'm like, whatever, fine. It's all good. But yay. At least one big W, Anastasia. I'll just prepare my little support setup real quick. At least part of it. Because I can change it up later. So let's just go default, event bonus, pink peach. You know what? You can get a pink peach too. Oh, I kind of like the angel heart. It's cute. Oh, and they're both bonus, even better. You get a card. You get a card. Wow, I literally have right enough for that. I literally summoned enough craft essences for that. Perfect, lovely. Oh, she has. Sorry, Astolfo, you're going. I'll put you here. Let's see. I still gotta raise Anastasia, so I'll put her instead. You know what? You can be here. Oh, you already count, so all good. Oh, Arjuna, my love, you stay there. Okay, cool. Yeah, this works out. I shall keep it as is then. Save. Good. Ooh, hello, hello, am I sleepy? Kind of, yeah. I might take a nap after, like, eating a snack before I work. I just gotta make sure to set an alarm. If not, oh gosh, if I'm late, that'd be embarrassing. Very, very bad. And yeah, at least I got Anastasia out of all the summer babes right now. It's all good, there's still hope in the world. You just woke up from one? Nice. I'm just gonna load up at this point. I'm just gonna wait for that 1 point and then just farm this real quick. Before I turn off my... or at least start before I turn off my computer. But yeah, it seems like a good time to eat breakfast. Was your luck super duper good? Did you have epic luck? I forget how many multi-pulls I did to get my Anastasia. I didn't even bother counting at this point because I'm like, you know what? If I count, I'm only gonna get sad. After one. I'll count the first one, then everything else, not gonna count at all. And thank you. I will hopefully have a nice meal. I'm thinking of making another peanut butter sandwich. At least one peanut butter sandwich. And if there's rice, I can warm up some rice and something else on the side. 30 tickets, nothing, and then the first, second, and third multiple, you got one of each serving. Yo, that is epic. Congratulations on getting everyone. Oh man. I'm hoping that I get graced by someone with the daily pull. If not, I might just give another multi. I'm just thinking about it. I'm manifesting right now. Gotta manifest some luck. But yeah, at this point, I think eating breakfast and then maybe taking a nap before work would be good. So thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day and epic gacha luck. I shall at least eat something, even if I don't nap. I might end up just lying down and watching stuff because I have issues. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Woohoo, I will survive work.